He's going to go small now and try to trap Pepe in this hand. This is a really good value line.
Any river.
And he's going to blind shove.
Not only fucking off.
How much?
100 to go right now.
That's a great line from GT.
Seems like they seem to have a little history here.
Yesterday,
I like him. That's how I talk when I like someone.
I know.
He's gonna 3-bet, see what?
4-bet.
4-bet, yeah.
4.
So, GT calls out Luda for playing a bunch of nonsense, and Luda responds by 4-betting with 6-3 suited.
Very methodical.
That's the word that came to mind.
GT's got him dominated. He's sticking around.
What are you doing? Take back. Wow, a big one too.
And Pepe puts in the 5-bet, ace-9 suited. He does have the best hand. And this 5-bet is gigantic. So right after GT told Luda Chris that he's going to be not methodical against him because Chris is so out of line,
How much more?
I'm so curious.
Pepe inserts himself into this dynamic and
No, that's not
5 bets to 26,300.
I've only seen some online.
95 total. 90. Yeah. It's kind of different than sitting behind a computer. Oh, so he really is a pro.
Online.
Oh. This is about to get interesting.
From Chicago.
And GT not done with this. That's a call.
He's kidding, Will.
And $60,000 already in this pot.
That in the first 5 minutes.
I've only played with him online.
Pepe with a little bit more than pot behind.
For me either.
So stupid.
This is a really big pot though.
And there's a jack. Don't see GT folding now. Even though if Pepe actually had something that wanted to put this much money in, that really wanted to put this much money in pre-flop, GT would be dominated here almost always. $40,000.
All in.
And GT shoves.
Once or twice.
And Pepe calls it off. Only had about $30,000 behind, only in air quotes.
Twice, man?
So we're going to play a $202,000 pot. GT's second pair, the best hand for now.
You ever draw? You ever draw?
He has 5-3 off.
Are you kidding me?
He has outs.
5-3 off.
Pepe is like.
If I have a flush draw, I think he has ace
Pepe
king.
kings?
He has aces.
You have
Let's
kings
go.
or
Ace
aces?
for king.
Confirmed.
You have aces or kings, Pepe? Which one?
Oh, that's a back card for Pepe. That's a really back card for Pepe.
It looks like Pepe has shit.
2 pair now for GT, so Pepe needs a 10. Does not get it.
He said no.
So GT's going to win the first run out.
I don't know.
He has two red
He has a set. Let's go. Keep going.
I'm so confused. I can't. Oh my
Ooh,
god.
an ace.
This got me.
Do you have a flush? Oh my god, GT has a flush. He scoops him.
He's 3 at close.
And another ace, and GT and Pepe are going to chop this up.
Do
What an incredibly gutsy read.
And he chops! He chops!
I know.
What the fuck
I
is
know.
going on? How unlucky are you?
By
You made a sick
GT.
play. You made a sick
Or maybe he
play.
just put in a ton of money with Queen Jack pre-flop and flopped a pair and decided he had to go with it.
Yeah,
I could tell. I could tell.
Either way, what an enormous pot
I know
for these two hands.
I don't fold. I have nothing behind.
I know you,
Where
man.
my money is.
I know you keep doing that.
Gamble.
Sure.
Gamble too much.
Yeah. Keep doing that.
Gamble too much. Gamble too much.
Which poker site do you think runs the most cash games? PokerStars? GG Poker? Nope. It's actually WPT Global, the online home of the World Poker Tour. With over 10,000 daily active cash game players, WPT Global is the premier site for real money cash games. Simply click the sign up link in the upper right hand corner. Sign up with bonus code YT37 and we'll match your first deposit, dollar for dollar.
Yeah, he LA struggled. He struggled.
I'm gonna pick Pepe.
How is that
and
possible when I haven't
Dr.
acted yet?
Pepe and Dr. H?
I haven't acted yet. He straddles.
Oh shit!
He
we're
straddles
already
from.
over
You
here.
can straddle from any position.
Yeah.
Except for the button. 600.
It's like why do I just know about this? He's almost straddle every fucking. Is that always the way it is?
Yeah. Yeah. Unless someone objects, it's always.
I object.
You can.
In the stand-up game, it makes no sense to do that.
straddle Unless it's the button.
I've never heard of that.
Call. Is that right?
All right. I'll take 5 seconds to finish drafting. So what?
What do you mean you don't have an option? I took Pepe and Dr. H.
And I got.
There's only one other person
Sounds good.
left.
Okay, sounds good. All right.
Wait, you have a huge advantage then. He only has to draft one?
No, he took two and two.
Yeah, we got 4 people left.
I have Dr. H and Pepe, and he's got you and
Joby? Joby?
Oh, so
Sobe?
one of these guys.
Bangladesh, man.
Sobe.
Sobe.
Wait, what happened?
He drafted you.
Oh, nice.
4,200.
He thinks you're not going to lose.
Nice.
300?
42.
Big 3-bet from Pepe.
So if I raise, you're gonna.
That's not
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
If I raise, you fold.
They're my team.
And when you see these huge 3-bets
No respect,
Let's gamble.
man.
Let's gamble.
in the midst of the stand-up game, keep in mind that these players are only playing for
No, I don't need a button, bro.
the obligation to have to pay a $400 bounty for each player.
Check.
But I guess the pride is also worth a lot.
Check around.
Bottom set for Ben.
6,300.
How much did you start to handle?
Sobe fires here.
After this button game ends, let's not immediately start it.
Yeah, you use the bathroom.
Yeah. We'll take a break, yeah. Bump it up. Make it 25 large.
Top pair for Mario, who puts in a huge raise, and here comes Ben. He makes the call.
Everyone should just play C1. He was.
This pot could get really big.
He did an interview on that. I don't know.
And what is Pepe thinking about?
Poker players just play poker when they interviews and stuff like that.
Oh boy. It looked like he was going to shove in all those chips. It looks like he might be reevaluating that now. He does fold and probably saved himself a bunch of money, but that would have been really exciting if he'd done that. Sobe makes the fold. $73,000 in there. And now top 2 for Mario, who checks. Concerned that Ben might have been waiting in the weeds, which he was. Also maybe concerned that Ben could have Queen 10. But I'm still a little surprised by the snap check from Mario with top 2 pair here.
73.
73,000.
He's betting pot, and Mario snaps. That is a $220,000 pot almost. Heading over to Ben. Wow. Not even an all-in. Just an enormous, enormous hand. And Mario was previously at the top of the leaderboard tonight. But he's going to slide right back down to the middle as Ben profits $117,000 in that hand.
Thank you, Ben. 1,400.
How many are left?
4. Just a lot of time.
What is going on?
We're only halfway. There's a ton of people left.
I know, but like I'm getting FOMO now.
I believe there are 5 people left.
GT here and like, fuck. I just realized all of you have buttons.
I don't remember.
Because you were talking to me.
Company.
Yeah, because we were talking.
It's not even close though.
Mario with the
Now
raise.
they're sniping me
3
because
callers.
They know I don't have a button.
It feels that way.
Ridiculous, man.
Top 2 for Ben.
3 large.
Top pair for Pepe. Leads for 3,000 here. And I like where Ben's head is at. Just put the raise in now
Pump it up. Make it 27.
and make it big. Make them pay when the stand-up game is on. Pepe makes the call. And we're going to play a big, big pot here.
You don't have a button.
I don't need it.
And a boat now for Ben.
Bet. 18 large.
He's going to go small now and try to trap Pepe in this hand. This is a really
This is
good
a
value
river.
line.
Any river.
And he's going to blind shove.
Blind.
Blind bet.
Put Pepe in a tough spot.
Full house.
Pepe snaps it off, and Ben wins a $177,000 pot.
He's just talking about the button.
Calling a raise with 9-6 off, flopping top 2 pair, putting in a huge raise, and then turning a boat. So Ben gets his marker in style, winning one of the biggest pots of the night against Pepe. Sounds like there's a $300 straddle out there. Mario getting sneaky with the ace-king.
Oh, you already spoke?
And Pepe with pocket kings. Oh, wow. An ace-queen for Dr. H. How weird is this going to get? That's a 4-bet from the player with the 3rd best hand. Excuse me, actually a 3-bet because there's a $300 straddle on. So just a raise from Pepe over Mario's limp, technically. And now a 3-bet from Dr. H. So a lot of money is going to go in here. It's really just a matter of how.
It's like he wants to play. He only got like an hour. We got here like 10 minutes.
Yeah. You'll certainly play.
But I can't play that late. That's like spring game. Yeah.
And Mario did not limp this to play it passively for the rest of the hand. That's a 4-bet to 16,000.
Yeah, he did say that you were
Pepe
we didn't know how late. We were just trying to time this down.
way out in front.
It's like 100. I started with about 100 hands.
81 back. 81
And
back.
now what does he want to do?
Where you stay when you have a property?
When I'm here, or something.
He's just going to call. And Dr. H has to have an inkling that this is not good news, but I don't see him folding.
How many nights?
He calls,
One night, 2 nights, you can stay anywhere.
and 48,000 already in the middle.
Stay like 3-4 nights.
Dr. H with half pot behind. Mario with pot and a half behind. And a set of kings for Pepe. Top pair, top kicker for Mario. And he shoves. What a dream spot for Pepe now. Pepe with the nuts. Dr. H is going to get out of the way. And this is going to be a $210,000 pot. One of the biggest pots of the night as two huge hands
No, I got ace king.
on a collision course.
Oh my god.
Mario does have outs to running hearts or running 3 deuce.
It's done. It's over.
It's not quite over.
Yeah, I know, but it's running aces. That's bad.
Wow.
Could also hit running aces here, as you mentioned.
Insult to injury.
How does that happen? You did it twice or?
Yeah.
Mario wins the first one, and he's gonna win the second one too. A $10,000 pot.
Yeah, you cover.
Excuse me, not for Mario, for Pepe.
190. Let me keep.
Gigantic, gigantic pot. Huge collision between two very good hands.
Keep smaller chips and I'll pass them to the ground. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, I'll keep 50. I'll keep 50.
Okay.
Just as someone put on a $300 straddle too, which was a big reason this pot got as big as it did.
Sorry, bro.
20.
There it goes.
I lose 100 from Ben.
A wild hand and a wild day that Mario has had in his Hustler Casino live debut. He was way up at one point, and now he's been stacked.
Just like that. There's 50, okay? He owes you 50.
50?
Yes. Right here. 20, 40, 5, 50.
Yep.
Which poker site do you think runs the most cash games? PokerStars? GG Poker? Nope. It's actually WPT Global, the online home of the World Poker Tour. With over 10,000 daily active cash game players, WPT Global is the premier site for real money cash games. Simply click the sign up link in the upper right hand corner. Sign up with bonus code YT37 and we'll match your first deposit, dollar for dollar.
So GT and Pepe still looking for their markers. And Luda Chris with a real hand.
4.
Wow, queens and jacks out there as well. 3 monster hands, ace, king suited, queens and jacks. Raise from Luda Chris. 3-bet from Mario, 4-bet from Will.
How much do you have then, Mark? Do you have like a stack of green?
I started with
You
like.
start with 100 and you have a stack of green there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a stack of green.
And I don't see Luda Chris backing down here. Just a call. Now what does Mario want to do? I think if you try to get it in here, you're probably just going to get coolered a lot. Might force hands like jacks to find folds. He's going to call. So 31,000 already in the spot, already in this pot. 4-bet pre.
Okay.
And top set for Mario. Not a great flop for either of his opponents, though. And Will, who was the pre-flop 4-better, puts out a small bet. And Luda Chris, for whatever it's worth, has a backdoor royal flush draw. So we'd surely like to see another card, but it's very dicey with another player yet to act. Chris calls. And Mario just calls as well. So 48,000 now in there. Oh boy. So Chris turns the nut flush draw. Will picks up outs to a straight. Don't see a ton of reason to bet in Will's shoes. But it looks like he might disagree. No, he checks. And does Luda Chris want to bet now? I mean, in a 4-bet pot where your opponents have all kinds of big pairs, I don't know how often this works. But he's going to bet about half pot, 23,000.
Raise.
A raise declared from Mario.
Fucking bitch, stupid.
33 more.
33 on top of.
33,000, and after Will folds, Luda Chris is about to be put in a disgusting spot. So 56,000 from Mario. Really nothing Will can do here but let this go.
All in.
Wow.
I said all in.
Oh,
And Chris is just going to get this in.
And he called.
I got queens.
Boys?
Sure.
And they're going to run 2 rivers here in this $127,000 pot.
Once.
He's like aces or queens. I aces like kings.
Chris needs a diamond that does not pair the board.
I knew he had queens.
Yeah, mine's obvious.
Yeah, you made it so obvious with the raise.
I mean, at that point,
No,
what else am I gonna do?
I'm just.
Ace no good for Chris. Mario wins the first run out. And the second run out as well. This is a $178,000 pot.
Yep.
Some dumb shit.
Not 126,000, 178,000.
Good aces?
As Mario profits almost $100,000, flopping top set in a 4-bet pot against Ace King of Diamonds and Pocket Jacks.
No,
After my
I'm gonna check the flop. It's gonna play way differently.
No, no.
Yeah. It's gonna play way. It's not gonna play the way it played.
100%.
Yeah. I'm trying to represent aces there.
Yeah.
It's so if I actually have aces, I'm never betting the flop.
Wow.
Nice flop, pre-flop.
So
Okay.
another massive hand here. We've had several pots in the $200,000 range.
Nice hand.
And Ben, the big winner tonight, up $161,000. Pepe and Sobi both up over $120,000. And on the flip side, GT down $250,000 and Dr. H down $125,000.